Hey y'all, hey, your girl's back. What's up? What's up? Hey y'all, hey. Hi guys, so we're here for a couple of things today. The name of this video is plants you're gonna try to save one more damn time. And actually, in my case, it's really just two plants that we're going to be talking about today. I do have some plants that need to repot, and I've already started that off camera, so we won't be discussing it because I have tons of repot videos up here. Now, we're also going to discuss that this is Thursday. The time right now is 11:48, so it's 12 minutes to noon. And so what that means is I have only heard from one person about the plants, and that person will be getting their plant, but it also means I have 6 plants to give away. So I'm going to keep this in all honesty. We're going to talk about plants for about 12, 13, maybe even 15 minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to list the new winners. And I decided to do that by going back to the old video, and it's just for the people who have subscribed in it already, and I didn't forget to follow the rules. So I'm going to go back and hopefully you get a chance to win one of these plants. I'm not going to discuss it in 12 minutes because before the 12-minute mark, because in case someone does decide to email me, then they'll get their plant. I just don't think it's likely. But, you know, never know what'll happen. But either way, it's Thursday. I said I was going to be back with an update, and I'm back with an update. So today, got my Yingling. Boop, boop. I almost came with some wine. Whew. But it's like 96 degrees outside and very humid. It's probably going to rain here soon. So this beer just seems... Only thing would probably be better than that beer. Oh, it's a glass of ice water. But this beer is very refreshing. Okay. Now, up here somewhere, or maybe even a cutaway, I don't know, I'm going to show you this plant here. This is a bird nest, a bird of paradise. And I love bird of paradise. And this plant has been nothing but hardship because when I got it, I guess I've had it for about 2 years now. I've gotten it on clearance, so it's already needed to be saved. And it had caught... What did it catch? It had mealybugs, and it has just been struggling for survival ever since. Then it got spider mites, and it's just struggling. And my friend at work was just like, you know, you're just in a bad relationship with a bad man, and you know what you need to do? Just let it go. So I threw the plant away. I threw it away in a container outside of my front door. Because it did have bugs, so I didn't want to bring it in the house. So I was like, okay, I'll just throw it away, and the next time we take out the trash, you know, just take it to the dumpster. Well, husband looked down there and was like, you might want to look at this plant. It looked like it's trying to give you a new leaf. Let's see. And there it is. So I'm like, oh, damn. So seeing that leaf has made me feel guilty. And because I had pulled it out of the container and everything, the sucker hasn't been watered. Whatever it got was rainwater outside, and that has seemed to have just given it new life, or tried to produce new life. So today, and of course, I don't have no scissors. I don't have any scissors. These industrial construction garbage bags. They're just so big. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, so we're going to clean this up. We're going to clean this plant up. We're going to see if we can save it. And so I'm going to start off by, I'm just going to trim off some of this, oh, sorry, Pepper. some of these dead leaves. Yes, Pepper is here, and she is underneath the chair because she likes to be where her mommy is. And yeah, I'm just gonna start there. And normally this is not how I will do it, but so now after all that is cut off, this is what we're left with. Okay, this is it. And then we have this huge root ball. So with the root ball, I'm going to loosen up the soil as best I can. I really want the roots to sort of fall apart. And the reason why is this, this is not getting any type of nutrition in this ball. And I'm really hoping that if I put it in a larger container, give the roots a time to spread downward. Because like, maybe I just was trying to be too cute in the beginning, and because this is the container I originally had it in, maybe it was just too shallow. Just wasn't good enough for this. So I'm gonna put it in a much larger pot, and I want to give the roots. But I am terrified that some bugs, because this has been outside, so I'm like, are they worms, are they snails in here? And I can't do it outside, y'all. I can't. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna sit out there. I'm just, whew, in 90-degree weather, you wouldn't get a video. But there we go. Okay, and I'm also keeping an eye on the time. So what the hell y'all been up to? While I'm sitting up here loosening this root ball. And that's what it's gonna have to do. Normally, probably the best way to do this is to fill up a bucket of water and just slosh it around in the water. But like I said, this plant has been receiving water. The root ball is damp. It may not look damp, but it is damp. The water has received as rainwater because it got thrown away during the rainy season. So I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it. Okay. Now let me show you the container I'm gonna put it in. Reach down for a container and pull up the plant. I don't know if you can tell, this is the head, my head. So it's bigger than my head. And hopefully this plant will do much better in here. And I've already put soil in the bottom of it. I did it off camera, y'all, sue me. So there is soil that is sitting in right now. And I'm gonna top the soil off. I'm gonna, it looks like I do need to put a little bit more in so I can have a little bit of the root ball out. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so I have tons of video which tells you what kind of soil that I use, but in case you're new to this channel and you want to know, this particular one has coconut husks in it. It has, let's see, coconut husks, perlite. It actually has some actual soil in it as well mixed in with it. And I also went ahead and, I know y'all don't like when I do this, but I refuse to waste soil sometimes. And so I didn't use the soil that came with this plant because that nutrient is gone. But I did have some other soil in the house from a previous that was in this container here. And I guess I should have did this on camera. And I dumped that soil out into this bag. And then I went ahead and I just said, let's just put some nutrients back in it. And I went ahead and I added in some coconut husk, some more perlite to that. And then I went ahead and I fertilized the soil. Then I pre-wet it. So let's just move that bag over. And that's what this soil is now. So this soil is reusable soil, recycled soil. And I added in quite a bit of nutrients in it. I took two types of fertilizer to add to it because they provided two different things. One was a more nitrogen enriched, and the other one, I can't remember. I'll put it up. And it was just two different types of what I had on hand. I didn't even use my favorite one was which is fish emulsion, because that one is outside on my patio, and I was being lazy. So I went ahead and I just mixed in the two types of Miracle-Gro. And one was Miracle-Gro plant food. I'm going to try to insert some pictures of it so you can see what I'm talking about. With the with droplets. No, not with the droplets. It was one was Miracle-Gro Shake and Feed, which is a time release with the pellets that is all throughout the soil. And then the other one was that I added to it was the crystallized ones. And I took a large tablespoon of it, the measuring device that comes with it, and I dumped a heap of that in there, just one. And I mixed it all together, and then I pre-moistened the soil. And because I do believe that you can just, I mean, like, this is just dirt. Dirt and coconut, of course, coconut coir. And I was just like, well, we can just make this soil provide it with some more nutrition in it. Okay, that should be enough there. But I'm actually going to try to top it off with just coconut husk. So, yeah. I don't know. How much y'all think? Should it be a little higher? Maybe a little bit. Okay, so. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to go get my container. I have stuff all over the floor. This room is a complete mess. And I strategically angled the camera so you can't see it. So, quick plant update. Okay, a few months ago, I made a video talking about I can bring back this plant. I was wrong, okay? I was wrong. One bird nest fern has bit the dust. This is a dead bird nest fern. It did not come back. I have no idea why, because my other bird nest fern is doing great. But sometimes you guys want to know, if you watch my videos, then you know which one I'm talking about. If not, go back and check it out. And I'll try to leave a link of the video I'm talking about below. And you can see how this plant let me down. Okay, so that's your plant update. Came back with a plant, y'all. Pepper has just saw herself in the mirror. I thought she was about to start barking, but she actually recognized it was her. All right, time check real quick before we go on. What's time? All right, it's 12:03 Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to check my email real quick, and then I'm going to get this announcement going on. So now we're going to have a giveaway, because now I have 6 plants to give away. I don't have 7, I have 6. One subscriber did get a hold of me. So that so he will be receiving his plant. So I'm going to go back. Okay, guys, so here we go. Christy D. Christy D, you are getting a plant. Christy D. Congratulations. Chanel Francis. Chanel Francis, you are getting a giveaway. I'm getting a plant. Luscious, I can't say this. Luscious, I can't say this. I'm just going to put your name up, sweetie, but you're getting a plant. So, Jennifer Nurse, you've gotten a plant. That's 4. Okay, okay. Lakeisha, you've got a plant. That's 5. And Randy Rainier, You have a plant, sir. I think that's a sir. Might not be. My bad. Apologies. So congratulations. And I will link the... No. To this video, I will leave my email address in. The only video that I'm going to link in is my bird nest plant update, because that is an update because one subscriber did ask me how that plant was doing, and I just had to come back and tell her the truth. Yeah, girl, I killed that plant. Well, did I kill it or did it commit planticide? I think it was a planticide. I think it decided that it, didn't no longer want to be here. So, but we are going to try and save this plant. So back to this. But congratulations to the second round. I think that was 6 people I named. I'm pretty sure it was. I would have to go back and look at it. That noise you hear in the background is Pepper. She has one of the bird nest leaves and she's going to town on it. So congratulations. Please send me. I guess you need a deadline. Well, it's Thursday and we're going into the weekend. And I am actually, am I available this weekend? I think I am. I don't know. So, when can I mail these suckers off? I want to give you guys enough time to do Monday. That gives you, because this video is Thursday and it's probably going to take me at least 3 hours to upload it because editing must happen. And so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so you have the entire weekend to enjoy yourself. Leave me a quick email. You have Monday, and I'll go Monday till, because I do work on Monday, so you got until 6 p.m. on Monday to leave me an email with your contact information so I can mail off your plant. So congratulations to those winners. So, cheers. Love this. So we're going to wrap this video up. Plant might not make it in. That leaf might not come out. This may be a waste of time. But I will. Come on up here. But I tell you what, if I if this plant does not make it, rather, if I have some way just took it out of the running for life, this, believe me when I say, this soil will be reused again. I'm sorry, but I'm just not wasting it. Okay. So it looks stable. I'm going to bring you up just a little bit. Yeah. So I want, come up. I'm bringing it up a little bit, y'all, because I want the top roots, I want them to have a little bit of exposure. I don't want to completely bury that. That is used to having some being exposed. So, whoa, it's trying to fall. Just trimming off. Okay, now I am gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more plant for you real quick here. Hopefully that one will be really quick. See, what y'all don't know is off camera, right when I was about to start this video, this is a pitcher, a plastic pitcher filled with water to help the roots grow. I knocked the whole thing over and made a complete mess on my carpet. So, how did this plant end up in here? This is a piece of my Monstera Delicioso, and it had actually broke off. Neglect is a real thing when it comes to plants, y'all. You cannot neglect your plants, and if you do, you certainly can't neglect them as long as I have. So this had broken completely off, and I don't know, this may not be ready to be planted yet. I don't know if this is enough roots. I may put this back in water, but it has, I think it's been in there for a couple of months. You can see the root system. And what I was gonna do, this was it, and this is what saved this plant, this air roof here, which is now gone. But it did try to bust out some new roots, yeah. Right along there at the base of it. So that's what saved this. And then, see what really spawned me to wanting to, is that it's shooting out. I think you can see it. It's shooting out. This is a new leaf. It did come unfurled, damaged, and it's small. But then it's also trying to give me a new leaf. So that's why I was like, let me go ahead and plant this up. And I have a container for it. But now that I see it, I'm like, should I let it get more roots? And I even thought about placing it inside with the other monstera, with the original mother plant. And I've just decided against that one. That one it's okay. It's on the mend. I don't think this leaf is going to recover. I think it's actually providing nutrients for the rest of the plant. So I don't think this is ever going to be sit up and get noticed again. I am concerned because these roots that you see were air roots, and oh, the phylum is gone. So these roots are now useless. But it has produced a whole bunch of roots, and I'm thinking, should I let it produce more? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Heck with it. We're gonna plant it. So, we'll put it back here in the water. Well, the empty container of water. Put it back in the pitcher. Aw. Pepper's at the door. Y'all see Pepper? See her right there? See her? She's looking at the door because I think she hears my husband's getting out ready for work. And he's not going to come in here while I'm filming. But she just wants to go out. She'll be alright. I'll let her out in a minute. I'm almost done. Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick here. Real quick, I'm just going to add the stuff in this container. Okay, sorry guys, but that's the best I can do. I'm going to try and position this. I don't know if this is going to work. This container is not big enough because I'm not going to cut it to get it in here. I don't have a tall enough container. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. So this is the end of the video. This container is not tall enough for it. The roots need to be in the soil, all of them. So I need a little bit longer container. I do not have one here. So I need to go shopping for that. And I am just going to come back in a separate video. So for the meantime, I will put this back in water. I guess the decision has been made for me. And again, congratulations to all the winners. And I will see you next time for more planting and drinking. Bye, y'all. That's a fail. This is an actual fail.